So Skopje is a city of many contradictions in the sense of, it's firstly the demographic aspects, where you have the Macedonians, you have the Albanians, you have so many different influences, and then you have this metabolist part, of course, which is also very striking and very unique. Then the Ottoman town, and this, and also these large-scale structures which are devouring the smaller parts. And in that kind of sense, it's contradiction. It's also a positive. It's meant also in a positive way.
In the 70s, Skopje was a city of the future, and nowadays Skopje is trying to define an ancient history by using buildings and architecture to show it. But the most striking part about that is not just the style itself. What we think is the bigger problem is that it's building a backside and a front side, and actually in a very nationalist way, and building barriers that are already there in this segregated culture.
Skopje has a necessity of a holistic urban approach. We believe that because these fragments are falling apart somehow, and it's very important to put them into a new context and reconnect them. It's not only in a spatial or in a structural way, but also it reflects very much the situation of the inhabitants and of the social demographic.
How we wanted to do this holistic approach was to develop a strategy by reintroducing Skopje to its railway system as a public transport system, and not only to connect parts of the city that are disconnected right now, but also to use voids that are disconnecting these barriers, so it would be also possible to activate those voids.
We would like planners to start reading the city again and start understanding the city again as this organism which has grown and which has had so many influences during time, and that's also to come back also to the holistic approach. This is what makes it very. You have to be very very precise about the topic you're dealing with.